This week on Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV.
Hey everybody, welcome to Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV. On this week's show, we have something a little different. We're joining a group of people from Minot. It's called Prairie Grit. It's an organization that gives opportunities to kids and adults with physical and mental disabilities. And some of those opportunities they provide are hunting and fishing. And on this episode, we're going to take along with 3 recipients on 3 great hunts. So stay tuned for some great heartfelt action coming your way.
This year we had the opportunity to hunt in a little piece of paradise down in the Killdeer Mountains. The landowner kind of hyped it up, and to be honest, DJ and I were a little skeptical at first.
The ranch in Killdeer was very much a blessing. When we got down there to scout it, it was better than we could have ever imagined it be. Every woodlot, every field had deer coming out of it in the evening.
We went down and scouted the property, and there were more deer there than I'd ever seen in my entire life. This being Haley's first year ever hunting, I thought it would be super exciting for me to be in the blind with her because I wanted to film everything.
So we got in the blind, and then Aaron asked me if I wanted to look out the window on like the left side or the right side. And then he said, like, most of the deer were supposed to come out like the left window, so that's where I chose to sit.
The difficult part of hunting in a ground blind, especially when a wheelchair is involved, is choosing which direction to be looking and getting all of the gear set up. In this case, we had a deer trail on the back side of the blind and on the front side of the blind, and we had to make the choice beforehand, which direction are we going to look? Well, wouldn't you know it, about a half hour into sitting, we not only had our first couple deer, we had a beautiful shooter buck behind us.
We look out the other window and there's this huge deer with a huge rack. It was huge. It was so big. We have to like kind of twist the wheelchair and do it quietly and like kind of slowly so the deer doesn't hear us.
The buck came in the opposite direction that we were looking, and so we had to figure out how best to turn the entire wheelchair, get the tripod for the camera, get the bipod for the crossbow, and get the crossbow looking in the other direction.
Haley shoots left-handed, right? Yep. Okay, so we need to get, I'll get it up there. Yeah, let's just be real quiet. Haley, you're gonna shoot at the bottom, or the third one from the top. Okay, when this deer turns around, okay, here he comes. Here he comes, let's get it set up. He's looking right at us. Take your shot if you got it.
Without the wheelchair, like it probably, we could have had like an easier time like getting to the deer, but the wheelchair just added a little bit of spice to the hunt and made it like a little more exciting.
It's giant.
This segment is brought to you by 3B Meats. Make sure to stop in and see Mac, Tony, and the gang for all your wild game processing, where you are guaranteed to get your own meat bag. And make sure not to forget to check out their meat case for the freshest beef, pork, and sausage in town. 3B Meats. Here at Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV, we are proud to be teaming up with North Dakota's very own Badlands Delicious. 17 flavors of pizza, 14 delicious flavors of sandwiches, which can be eaten hot or cold. And when you're headed down the road, make sure to grab a bag or two of their Badlands Delicious jerky or meat sticks. Available at your favorite C-store, grocery and retail store, pubs and taverns. A pride of Dakota product. Badlands Delicious.
Starion Bank's mobile banking solutions can help you get it all done. Quickly open an account, set up alerts, and more. What are you waiting for? Explore the possibilities at starionbank.com.
Get off the trail at Totten Trail Bar and Grill. Hunting, fishing, camping, and great food. Enjoy a famous Totten Trail burger, roasted chicken, and homemade pizza. Check out the daily lunch and drink specials. Happy hour 5 to 6. Families are always welcome at Totten Trail. We have a banquet room for larger gatherings. Make us your stop after a great day in the outdoors on Lake Audubon or Lake Sakakawea. Get off the trail at Totten Trail just north of legendary Lake Audubon on Highway 83.
Have you noticed Vexus boats on the water? With so many distinct features, it's hard not to. Vexus is a boat company built by a team with over 50 years of boat building experience, where innovation rules, craftsmanship is revered, and performance is unrivaled. River City Sports is your Vexus boat dealer. We encourage you to stop in to learn more about why Vexus Boats builds the world's most advanced fishing rigs. Vexus Boats and River City Sports, we're people with experience you trust.
Starion Bank's mobile banking solutions can help you get it all done. Quickly open an account, set up alerts, and more. What are you waiting for? Explore the possibilities at starionbank.com.
How exciting was that, Haley? Yeah, that was so awesome. Oh, I cannot believe that. Like, were you able to find it in your sight? We didn't deserve to get that shot because of how many times we had to mess around. But the fact that there's deer running behind us.
So I didn't end up getting like a chance to like really like aim at the big deer, but it was really fun and exciting. So then we stayed like looking out that window, and then I think it was probably like half hour after that big one came, then the deer that I actually shot, he came out.
That's a little buck. That back one's a little buck. Kill, he's a shooter. He's coming right at us. He's coming from that hill up there. Higher. Yeah. You got it. Oh, they're gonna fight.
He was kind of playing games with us, I think. And then I had to kind of wait until he would like turn the right way.
Left side, the left side. No, not this one, not this one. Okay, do you see him, Haley? Can you find him in the scope if you can, Haley?
He's too far.
Okay, just go there.
No, too far.
This way. Okay, Haley, you gotta get to the side. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Right there, right there. Can you get it?
No.
Okay, just wait. Can you see him?
He's too far.
Okay, here he comes. Okay, you got him, Haley. Let me move it. Let me move it. Yeah. Done.
Matt.
If you got a shot. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Oh my God. I just shot the deer.
You got it, bud. You okay?
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he's down. Oh.
It's all right. It's all right. I know. Haley. Oh my God, he's beautiful, Haley.
I remember like wanting to cry almost because I shot a deer and I killed it, which at the time it was so sad because I killed it and I felt so bad. And then my dad, he was like, "Good job, you did it, like you got it." And then I didn't end up crying, but I was close. I was real close.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Congratulations, that's awesome.
This segment is brought to you by Balanced Health Chiropractic and Wellness of Bismarck. Dr. Kayla Neibauer offers a full range of wellness and chiropractic care options to the residents of Bismarck, Mandan, and the surrounding areas. Reach out to Balanced Health Chiropractic and Wellness to see what they can do for you.
Cedric Thiel Toyota has 10 Toyota certified technicians with over 160 years experience to help keep your car or truck going for many years. At our start to finish body shop, the person who gives you an estimate is the only one who ever touches your car. And our parts department has extreme knowledge of all genuine Toyota parts and aftermarket accessories. You'll always find award-winning service here, just off I-94's exit 161 in Bismarck. Cedric Thiel Toyota. Let's go places.
Glenn's Welding and Trailer Supply provides welding and fabrication service for residential, commercial, and industrial clients throughout the Bismarck-Mandan area. Whether you need a replacement part for your farm equipment or repair for your truck's trailer hitch, they've got you covered. They also carry a wide variety of accessories and parts to outfit your truck, including flatbeds. And when Old Man Winter shows up at your doorstep, turn to one of the area's largest dealers in Boss and Hinneker snowplows. Give us a call today.
Got that itch for a new toy? Look no further. Action Motorsports is the region's premier Polaris dealer. We have the newest Polaris Rangers, Razors, snowmobiles, sportsmen, and slingshots on the showroom floor and ready to ride, with up to $2,000 in rebates on select models. And all the Polaris gear and accessories to make your outdoor adventures the best yet. Check us out online or visit us on the Strip, Mandan. Action Motorsports. We are power sports.
Looking to rent quality brand equipment for a project by the day, week, or month? At Bobcat of Mandan, we have the equipment you need to do any job for as long as you need it. Check out our entire fleet of skid steers, track loaders, excavators, tractors, and zero-turn mowers. We have an attachment for every project. Just call. We rent trailers upon availability, and delivery is available. Ask about our rent-to-own program. See our full Bobcat rental inventory at bobcatofmandan.com. Everything you need to get the job done. Bobcat of Mandan.
Well, I found out about a year ago that I was going on a bear hunt, and I've always wanted to go on a bear hunt and shoot a bear with a bow, and so it's super exciting that I've been able to do that. Had a lot of excited and nervous energy built up, and we got on some four-wheelers, drove into the brush. And we were able to make it to the blind, and we sat there and tried to be quiet for a couple hours to wait for some bears. DJ was up in the stand and he saw a bear that was circling around us, but we never actually happened to see the bear because it was just too dense to see through it, and we unfortunately didn't have a bear come into the bait. So we went out for day 2, and it had rained, so it was a lot more muddier, and our stuff got absolutely destroyed with mud, so we had to do a lot of cleaning of that when we got to the blind. Sat there for quite a while with just Aaron and myself, and it was crazy. The birds were going crazy. We're super quiet and just sitting there trying not to talk to each other. And Aaron saw a bear coming right on us, and they're just so quiet you can't hear them coming in. It was a little sketchy. It started coming into us, and then one of us made a sound. I think I made a sound when I was trying to move my crossbow up to kind of look at the bear, and he started backing up. So he was pretty sketched out from coming in, and so we got real quiet there, and he started eating. Sat back down, laid down again, and did that multiple times. And then it finally gave us a perfect broadside shot. However, the beaver cage was sitting right above its vitals, so I wasn't able to take a shot at it. So we had to wait a little bit longer, and laid down again, and I was getting pretty nervous because I knew it was about to happen, and the bear stood up quartering away and aimed at that opposite shoulder and shot the arrow, and it went through.
Shut up, bear. Waiting for the bone. Think I made a good shot.
I rolled up to the bear, we found the bear, and it was a super relief to find that bear just only 20 yards away.
This is freaking crazy, man.
I think we did it.
This segment is brought to you by Pure Country Incorporated. Shirts, jackets, sport uniforms, FR clothing, silk screening, embroidery, and vinyl graphics. Pure Country Incorporated is the official silkscreen and embroiderer of Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV.
Cedric Thiel Toyota has a vehicle for every lifestyle. We have a lineup of 12 all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive vehicles to handle any road conditions. But that's not all. As the leader in hybrid technology, we have 8 hybrid models to choose from, providing improved fuel efficiency without the need to be plugged in. And all new Toyotas come standard with Toyota Care. Just off I-94's exit 161 in Bismarck, Cedric Thiel Toyota. Let's go places.
What you're witnessing actually happens. This is a sad story about bad math.
Bad math?
Does your online company include mounting?
You can't beat the online pricing.
When you add the mounting, the shipping, and all the extras, it's just simple math. We guarantee the lowest prices. Our Plus plan is simply better, a less expensive way to buy tires. Thinking tires? Think Tires Plus.
Discover the warmth of a new fireplace in your home with help from Keller Hearth & Home and Heat & Glow. No one builds a better fire.
Enjoy smart control options for the way you live while adding ambiance and style.
Heat & Glow fireplaces from Keller Hearth & Home deliver impressive heat technology. From modern to traditional, we have burning models on display.
Visit our showroom today for exclusive savings.
Keller Hearth & Home and Heat & Glow on the Strip, Mandan and North Dickinson,
where every day is a home show.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
First night with Wyatt was Jeff and Wyatt and I sitting. We were probably there for an hour and a half, something like that, and we saw our first bear back in the brush. The first smaller bear came in, and it's a bear we would have taken if he would have given us a chance. He was there for quite a while. Jeff was trying to coach Wyatt through it. Another bear comes in from the left-hand side. I'm like, that's not the same bear, but that's a bigger bear. That's a shooter bear. In a few minutes, he came in, actually gave Wyatt the shot that we wanted, that we've been waiting for. Wyatt made what we all believe was a great shot on that bear.
Okay, Wyatt, what do you want to tell us?
I'm speechless.
That says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jeff and I tracked that animal for about 75 or 80 yards. We left a marker there because we were going to go out and recover Ben's bear, thinking we would come back the next morning and find it. Unfortunately, we got several inches of rain overnight, so there was no chance of finding a blood trail again.
We say we go find a black bear.
Wyatt?
Yeah?
What are we doing, man?
Going to find my bear?
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You nervous?
Yeah.
It was really hard sending Wyatt that text and letting him know that no, we're not going to bring that bear off the mountain. But to his credit, as soon as we got back to the pickup, we're like, you know, we're going to go back out.
On the way there the next morning, I was riding with Ben, and I felt very confident that you guys were going to find them. We waited for quite a while, and I was starting to get a little nervous, and then it was pretty sad that they couldn't find it. Then we hurried back to the hotel, got all ready, and then I headed back out.
Jeff and I went and visited that bait site, and we could tell that bait site had been torn up that night. So we knew there were more bears in the area. So what do you do when something bad happens? You regroup, you retry, and you go make something good happen.
Well, it took a little while to get all set up, and DJ was up in the tree stand, and there was a bear that came in. It kind of just snuck up on us.
And then it looked like he was going back to the corn. He went from left to right, came over, put his front legs up on a stump, and gave Wyatt the perfect shot.
We were waiting. I was really nervous because I wanted to make sure we could find mine this time. And it was kind of just a waiting game at that point. It's a big bear.
Well, we sure hope you enjoyed today's show. And if you would like more information about Prairie Grit or would like to help out in any way possible, check them out online on Facebook or at their website. Absolutely an amazing group of people helping an amazing group of kids and adults. So go check them out.
Taxidermy services provided by Dakota Taxidermy, capturing the spirit.